It's your boy Gabriel underscore Tucker underscore Yellow here. Today I am streaming yet again with the Fearful Knights. Some homies are making their way here today, so shout out to the homies that are here. To the lovely homie though, Lofts underscore MC, cause you know he be with it. Yes sir. What's up though, man? How you been, mate? Nice. Now I'm just taking a grain of salt with this game. It's not the fact that it's hard, it's the fact that I jumped the gun way too many times.
You trying to call me?
Alright, but okay, chat. So those are watching the stream, post-stream afterwards. I'm playing this game on Insane. Insane, the nutshell, basically means there's no checkpoint. You die, you start all over again. I really want to go through the whole game on Insane, and Outlast, and then Whistleblower DLC, both on Insane, and then go to 2. But if I can't get it, I get to like 5 tries again after 5 other streams. I'm probably gonna try it again, like over time. So I wanna keep that thing going up. So if you're watching this post stream and I'm playing Outlast and Explore DLC, keep in mind I didn't really beat it Insane. I'll come back to it once I watch a bunch of Let's Plays, and I'll probably watch them mid video during streams so I can keep up and stuff. So keep that in mind too. So we're gonna try it again in Insane, and I'm gonna try to Whistleblower after this. That's a couple more tries. You got it? Yeah, you got it, chat. Keep that in mind too. Thanks. Alright, welcome back, mate. What the fuck? The hell? Well, I guess it makes 2 of us. Alright. Yeah, 3 of us, yeah. Fair enough, yeah. In the end, what did it cost you? Everything. Yeah, like I swear to God, right? Hang on. Editor me, if I remember. Totally worth it. Shit, editor me, if I ever remember to edit these stupid streams, you know what to do. put the meme of Thanos being like, what did it cost you? Everything. You know what to do. So we're back on the Insane. Now I'm gonna real with you. This difficulty reminds you of Dark Souls. At least in Dark Souls, you can at least. It's not you. What am I saying? You kick your shit in Dark Souls. This game, at least what the fuck? Oh, it brought me back to my previous save. Okay, I need to. Oh, I was right. Since there's no checkpoints, it doesn't save your game. Oh, that's some bullshit. That means I literally, if I like, that means if I like my PS4 cuts off electricity and shit, I have to start all over again from the very beginning. Your controller dies. Oh no, that's some shit. Like my controller dies mid game. Oh, and the downside is I have to remember where I need to go, because I remember the patterns of all the bosses and shit, all the enemies, but the downside is I jumped the gun, and you only get 2 batteries, so it means I have to literally conserve them bitches, I can only hold 2. So that means I gotta go through the whole game with 2 bats.
Seminar on Beulah
Bullshit.
Avenue in Pueblo. And if you're
You know
out
what?
late
I did this
tonight,
to
you may
myself.
see some
Next
low-flying
time I do
helicopters
this,
near
I'm gonna do a charity
Silverstone
stream
and
of this.
Leadville.
Every time I die,
Seems
they
the
donate like
Arapaho Park
100 bucks
services
to
will be
charity.
spraying for an infestation
Almost some shit.
of box
Just to be a billionaire.
But do keep all pets and children indoors between
Oh,
the
that's some
hours.
shit. Oh my god. Bruh, I would not even be able to beat the... I'll not get past the intro sequence. Every donation resets the game back to here. I would literally be just... You can just... You know, just in that case, why haven't I played the game? And just put my controller down and just be stuck here all day. Because it literally... You can take like 2 hits and then you die. It's 1 hit. It's a kill. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's a... You know, that sounds like a pretty good idea for a Bowland stream. Oh, that's gonna suck. I have to get weapons on Modus Krieg. Craig, what the fuck his name is? I'm like level 88 and all that. Oh, they also despawn in that one, and you can't get them back. I'm like in 3. Oh no. Oh yeah, it means I have to physically. Yeah, cause in 3 they shrink, but they'll be in a little thing in Sanctuary. And 2, they drop it, they disappear. They're gone forever. Because no such thing as the same come back. So you know, if I'm in a mission, I'm screwed. I'm done this like 8 times, and I know where everything is at this point. Since batteries are scarce, more scarce than water in a damn desert, I'm gotta try to stand. This is what it's like. Now I know how Omni-Man feels when he came to Earth. I'd rather die than live another minute on this planet. It just shows it beating me up. Outlast me. The Omni-Man memes. Think, Mark, think! It shows me on the floor. Outlast. Insane difficulty. What will you have in the end? More followers. It didn't do anything. My insanity. Me in the hospital. It cost me everything. But it's like every single time. I know where everything is. Just I keep jumping the gun. This is bullshit. No, it's funny. This is only the intro sequence. I'm not at the harder parts of the game. I'm not even near a wall rider. Nowhere near it. Not again. Not even the pastor or Dr. Krieger. This is the intro. This is some shit. I'm gonna get clapped halfway through everything. Literally, the jump scares don't even faze me anymore at this point. It's not the fact that it scares me, it's that I get annoyed with the winner 8 times in a row. It's like the 4th time this week. Yeah, I've been in the same spot. I know I literally know where everything is. And I keep getting stuck in the same window like every time. Like, I think it's something to hate the fact that I've been here for like, why's he keep coming back? I don't know, man. I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid or something.
And who are you?
Probably doesn't. Not anymore. It was funny the first 3 times, but now it's getting ridiculous. Why do you keep coming in here? Why do you keep coming back? Because I'm
Merciful God,
stupid.
you have sent me an apostle.
It's better than Dark Souls,
Your life,
man.
son. You have
Because I'm
calling.
broke and I need it. I need money, you know. I need water. I need it. You don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I need to beat this. I just need to do this. I just want to at least get past a couple. At least that's all I want. After that, I'll go to Whistleblower. This is gonna be horrible. Maybe I should have done something insane instead. You know what? I'm not supposed to fuck it. Wait, this is I mean not insane. The difficulty above normal. Should have done that instead. You know what? Screw it. I'm doing like this. Yeah, hard mode. Yeah. Should have done hard instead. But you know what? You know what? I like torturing myself. I like pain. To some degree. Dark Souls but modded with even harder mods. I heard a Dark Souls mod called that. It was called You're Fucked. It literally just it's even more unforgiving. Yeah, exactly. I do it again. I can barely handle regular. Get them out! Please! I guess I conquered my fear with Outlast. Well, I guess I'm now replaced with anger. Cause oh, this is bullshit. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Okay, time to do a tradition. Ah! What the f- What if PlayStation teamed up with Discord so you can like all talk people on PS4 while on Discord? What if PS4 and Discord team partnered up so you can like link your Discord to your PlayStation account so you're like yeah, kind of like how YouTube. I think it's like I'll have to print it too. Nice. That's really good actually. I make a lot of money with that. You know, PlayStation and Discord coming together. Gods. Downside is to keep tapping the gun on these. Not that it's hard, I just get in a hurry because I've been there 8 times in a row. And I think their pathfinding is even harder than the last one. Because they start to look to, I guess saying look back more often and go places you are more often on purpose. Probably high as shit. And I was gonna join a stream until I got high. Wait, what was I doing again? Then I got high. The song just stops. It just says, wait, what am I doing? Then I got high. Then I got high. Then I got high. That's all it is. That's how I imagine it goes on in Hayes' mind when he smokes. Like his inner monologue. Yeah, like I really do wonder. I always wonder things like yeah, like what's my inner monologue in people's heads? Does it sound like really triumphant, or it just sounds like I'm just fucking stupid? Like in your head when you read things I send you, is it things like is it kind of like so good morning everybody, or is it like good morning everyone, or some dumb like that? It's like this weird ass voice. That's what I imagine our monologues like for some people. Like I imagine that shit. Like imagine you're in a monologue with someone's head. It's like you sound smart, but it's all dumb as horse's mind.
Yeah, for me it's like about both. Like some days it sounds smart, and some days dumb as shit. Sounds about right.
Yeah. Because I imagine man in a monologue with someone, it low-key be like I sound like dumb as hell in their head when I'm talking to them. So it's like Into my funny story actually. Once my brother and I were driving, right? Who's that? He was driving us. Screams, and it's in this very thick. He's part Irish. This thick Irish accent, right? And he screams at him and he goes, "Move out the way, you bloody moron!" I kid you not, they heard him in their car, and they swerved to the left and they moved. So all you see is just random ladies go, "Oh shit!" It was the funniest shit I've seen in my life. They heard him from across the fucking highway. Cause like we're making a joke like when he does that, we're making a joke when he does that, right? It like projects into your mind, and you can hear him just screaming at you, like from afar, like it's telepathy. So it's like, "Move out the way, you bloody freak!" And it just echoes through your mind. It's just him in your head, this angry Irishman, and it's my brother Chris doing it. So it's like how the fuck you gonna hear him? "Move, you bloody bastard!" As a fucking Englishman. No, you're funny. That was someone's superpower. Like, I'm telepathic, but your inner monologue is an angry Irishman screaming at you. But it just sounds, don't they all sound stupid as hell? The fuck's up with his? Yeah, he sounds dumb. The running gag my friends and I made was a guy who only talks once a year. So he becomes a police officer, right? He has to talk down a hostage situation. But the catch is he only talks once a year, so he's at the hostage thing like, "Hey, yo, like, I gotta kill them!" Puts a sign up, just like, "Don't do it!" What? His brother appears. He only talks once a year. Really? Yep. Wait, does talking count? Does science count as talking? To some degree, yes, but no, in this case, not really. He becomes a secret agent. Some guy reads his mind. It's complete chaos. That's how it was, fucking chaos. In his head, he had this joke where like he talks to a psychic, right? And the psychic's like, "I'll read his mind and get information out of his secret agent." So his thoughts are like, what if pigeons have arms, but they're just too short to see them? Or they just flap their wings so fast, the arms become like intangible. And then like the agent's like, "What the fuck?" And they just give up. What if animals can drive cars too? So wouldn't they make a dolphin the world's most aggressive driver, like on the history of drivers? Oh god, you know what? That's actually kind of that's interesting actually. Yeah. Like if like so like it makes you wonder like if some animals can like drive cars and shit, right? If dolphins are like are like basically the yeah, what is it called? Like the gangsters of the sea, right? What if dolphins could drive cars? So wouldn't they be like wouldn't they be the worst drivers like on the history of drivers? Just think about it. It'd be kind of terrifying, right? You're just driving around and a dolphin's like, "Ooh, bitch, get out the way." Oh god, that'd be terrifying. And then when he walking. Hold on, that reminds me. You ever seen one movie called When Fish Attack? You know, it's about this fish that grew legs with a weird virus or some shit, and it after a while, yeah, I kid you, it's real, 100%. It's a weird ass movie. It's fucking, it's disturbing as shit. Cause like, there's this thing called tugboats, right? Apparently they're made in World War or some shit like that for like military shit. But like, the fish grew these weird tugboat things, and they have fucking legs, right? But they seem to be on. They're only hostile if you attack them. But this is just the scary part though. These dudes are like, they're like fucking flying and shit. So the movie literally has these insect like creature things running around in the streets and shit, right? It's the whole world is over in like 5 minutes. Because like sharks, you got whales out there and shit. And they also fly. And people people get turned into things too. And they get these weird tugboat things. It's disgusting. It's terrifying, and I love it. It's not a sequel to it, so don't ask me. This is a manga, but you know, I think I had my fill with crazy creature things. Fucking weird. Yep. It's a manga. The movie's based off of. I think it's only one issue though. I don't know for sure, but I think after watching that, I just went. I think I had enough internet for today. This is the moment where you look up what a nugget is on like Google Images of women, and you just give it the, you know, I'm just done. It's one of those moments. It's one of those days where you literally just give up looking up shit that night. Like, you know what? I think I'm done with YouTube for today. and about the weird side of Google. Well, I will admit, you know something really funny that you didn't know? Hey, hold up. Real talk, though. I want to tell you something that you will find really, really weird. You know how there's porn, right? Well, get this. Now, this is what I find funny. Child pornography is legal. Obviously, it is. Lolicons are legal for children, right? Tell me why, one day, I got curious, right? I look at some weird shit on YouTube. I'll admit, I'll admit some weird like furry shit. I'll admit that much right now to the whole world. You can find bestiality just fine on Google. Tell me how in the world. I found it so weird. I was like, is that the fact that I was liking? It's the fact I'm like, this is illegal? There's so many questions I want answered, but I don't want to answer. So many questions I want to have answered, but I just don't want to have. So many questions I want to ask, but I still want to know why. Because you can't say it. You can't say it and you looked it up, because you know people are like, what the fuck are you like? You know, you like, what the fuck you doing, fam? Yeah, like the fuck you what's up, man? What you doing over there? You're bro, fam.
Little fish.
It's like, I find that so weird. How? Like, how in the world does Google allow that, but you can't find lolicon nowhere? Like, but they take down the hentai having thing, the hentai having tag, but fucking rape is still there, and incest. This is a yeah. After the whole. I guess some idiot had a fit about lolly representing children, even though a lolly is, you know, looks like a kid, a smaller body type. But they're mostly 1,000 years old. But they pics of children, so apparently that's wrong. So it's they took the tag down completely, and it's gone. You can't find it anymore. But the funny part is, though, other tags in there I mentioned earlier are still there. So it's like you're telling me that's gone, but not this one, like. So it's save the children, but not save the animals. Yeah. So I guess we know. I guess you know what? I guess the only race that matters is the human race. I guess. So you're gonna go fuck a dog? You can. I find that funny that you can find this just fine. It's not the fact that as disgusting as the fact. The fact I sat there and just went, what? This is here. Something's not right here. You know? Am I smoking right now? I never knew that. I did not know, to be honest with you. That after that, I was surprised. I'll admit, I was shocked, partially. So there I was. So there I was on Google, watching some bestiality with my dick out, thinking to myself like, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened in my life? That's the, after you hit a new, you know you hit rock bottom. You're watching bestiality, and you discover that that's illegal, and you're sitting there with your dick out like, what am I doing with my life? Buddha? Well, define logic of 2020. They technically are women. You want to go up 2020 and sure, it seems fine. It seems fine to me, you know. I will admit I'm not straight, so I don't really care. I kind of fuck with anybody at this point. Just for, like dudes, I kind of pick who's I'm into. So I don't think it's gay. I think it's just fine. You know, it's normal with me. If you ask me, for me, it's like this: double the fun. You know, you got titties, look like a woman, and you got a pee. Either way, you know, I guess, yeah. Either way, yeah. Either way, man, you know, I'm not complaining though. I know one thing though, if I'm bigger than you, I'm definitely ain't going on these first. Fuck that. I seen that shit. No. Wait, when did you mean like that? I seen them videos. Oh no. Jesus Christ. That's the part when you might have to just say no me gusta real quick. No me gusta. Goto, gallo. Ho, ho. You're dreaming. Don't give an unfair dream. I don't know why, but around that time, everybody tried to be hip. So it was around that time where everybody thought they could rap to appeal to kids. I really wish we got a rap intro for Danny Phantom. That's the funny part. I didn't fucking know that. I think they did it again with like Frankie and Brooke when they got them. I don't know. I don't know if 4Kids included them or not, or got that far with the dubbing of that show. But I'm just like, anybody thought they could rap around that time. That was so weird to try to appeal to kids. Like, I was thinking, because I found it funny Dragon Ball Z did it. That was pretty cool though with GT. I'll admit that got me hyped up. 7 to the Grand Old to Radio GT. I will low-key jam to that shit all day. Like, if I could, I would play that every day. Yeah. For some reason, GT's opening makes me want to cry. It just does. Yeah, like I don't know why. Something about it when it's like fee fi fo, I'm fluttering under your spell, something to place from harm into endless darkness, and you come along eternity. I don't know. It hits me the feelings, man. Yeah. Yeah, cause like somewhere in me, it just like. It makes you reminisce on my old days when I was younger, you know? It takes you back when I was a kid, you know? Going to my grandma's place, getting ready for church, watching GT. I didn't want to go to church, they made me do it, but I was watching GT, I was fine. It was nice, like, I could feel it, I felt that in my heart. Like, it makes you think of, like, the old days in high school and shit, you know? Like, the old days, back when things were nice, you know? It felt nice. It puts a feeling in my heart where it makes you sit there and go, like, I grew up with this, and I love this. You know what I mean? I don't know, it feels great. Yeah, low-key, yeah. As a matter of fact, look, I'm gonna do a podcast. yeah, go call it Tucker's Podcast. With gameplay. Yeah. I will admit though, it's fun. Like, I don't know why, but every time I hear Fee Fi Fo Fum just right, I can just feel myself like not bursting into tears in my body, just like yeah, I miss this. Like the same thing with like Ocarina, Legends of Ocarina of Time intro too. When I hear it, it makes me just like reminisce, and I don't know why, I just love pianos and I love wind instruments. That one especially, I just feel it in my heart. It just makes me just like, okay, relax, I miss this. Makes me sit there and think of the olden days when I got my own Wii when I first got it and I was younger. For me, it's like, what's the intro called they did? I think it's Blocking My Country, but It was the Naruto outro for not Shippuden, I think it was. What the fuck was how did it go? It was like it was weird because like they're both on these separate rocks. Sakura is I guess in between them, I guess. And she's sitting there, and the song's going. It makes me feel like I don't know why. Some intros of some animes and outros make you want to cry. I don't know why. I just feel it. Yeah, like that intro, the way Sakura is standing there and the way they look felt great. I can't remember the top of my fucking head, but it feels great. Like watching Soul Eater's outro, the third one, feeling it every time makes me reminisce. It brings me back when I was younger. You know, it takes me back to when I was like. When I was younger and shit, you know, it was like, obviously, like, things were like fucking simpler, obviously, but it takes you back at times where, like, things were, like, you know, cool, you know, back when I wasn't really as, I wouldn't say strong as I am now, but, you know, just, it takes you back to finer things, you know, back before things change, you know, like, it makes me, like, I wouldn't say still thankful for the things I have in my life, it kind of just makes me feel like that I remember things that, nope. Brings back good things that were gone forever, you know what I mean? It's one of those many things that I really think that in life can like make you reminisce, the good kind of reminisce. You know, like it makes you sit there and be like, you know what? I thought of this. This is a good time. Like. Low-key, though, I don't know why, but when I think of the intro for GT, it makes you think of, like, when my grandfather passed away, he was a big part of our family, so I guess, like, a part of me can imagine, like, I'll admit the shut up, though. I always fear when I die. I'll admit it, I never liked the idea of death, I hated it so much. I guess, for me, I grasp on to shows and stuff that, not, like, tackle it, but, like, they make it so, hey, it's not that bad. I know when you pass on, you can't do it. I'll admit, I know it sucks. I mean, it's never gonna happen, you know what I mean? That intro, yeah. Part of me just growing up, it does make you want to beg to like make things different, or, like make it stop. It just more like it reminds me when I hear it in my heart that you know this is part of life now. You know what I mean? Like when I die, I want this to be played at my funeral. I want my homies, I want my niggas and my homies to hear this shit on my death when I die, right? And they're chilling and shit, you know, to play this intro. You know, like some Dragon Ball Z shit. You know what I mean? Like, when I death away, like, it's like, matter of fact, hold up, no, fuck it. Matter of fact, one of these days, I'm gonna go out my way, write a will, right? And when I die, I'll make a video of me with the halo over my head, making a reference to Goku going to King Kai's place saying goodbye. Cause, you know, I'm a real nigga like that. Like, hey, yo, sorry guys, I gotta go by the King Kai's place. My day pass is running up here. See you guys soon. Don't worry, I'm watching over you, okay? You know, then I fly off because I'm a real nigga. That reminds me of the good days. It teaches me, it's fantastic, I'll admit. Like, I don't know why, but anime, I swear to God, man, fuck. What are they doing with these shows? What am I getting to attach to drawings? God damn it. Fuck you, Green. you killed Hughes. Man, fuck you, Green. You killed Hughes, you piece of shit. Yeah. It's just fucking great, man. It's one of those things that make it be like, you know what? I love this. Legend of Zelda takes me back. You know, when I was younger, you know, when I first got my Wii, when I got Smash Bros. When I got first thing I got my Wii was we had an old GameCube, and I guess it got busted. I guess it got shit like that. So I remember when we first got the Wii, yeah, the GameCube thing, the GameCube feature, so you can play GameCube games on Nintendo. I remember popping in Legend of Zelda, and I never could beat Ocarina of Majora's Mask. So I would just get stuck on the same place, which is fucking stupid, and I fucking didn't walk through the time. So I was just dicking around, and I remember just sometimes I would sit there playing Smash Bros, pull up the demo, and I would just sit there in the intro screen, jumping up to the intro. just take me back, you know? The way the piano when the thing will go, you know? It felt great. Bomberman go hard. Well, it would say Dragon Ball Z, but I won't say that's my Pokemon anime. That's that one, so I guess like mine is that. I was like maybe Yu-Gi-Oh. And then eventually, yeah. Then eventually started watching Akira on Tsunami, and I fell in love. I watch it every Saturday till this day. For me as a kid growing up, it was my thing. It was for me as a kid growing up till this day. It's like a good job for me. When I watch it, it reminds me that, you know what, I did good. I made it to tomorrow. It's my way of my treat for doing my best for the week. Life was shit, so you know what? I get to take this time and watch my favorite Xiaomi block with my favorite space robot. I kid you not, when I saw that nigga on TikTok, I followed that shit and I was like, holy crap,
sorry,
it's
my
actually
son.
Tom. I thank
I
that
didn't
man.
want to have to do this to you.
I ain't dick riding, but if I did, I was like, thank you so
Not yet.
much. You made my
There is so
Saturdays
much yet for you to witness.
were great and I love you.
Will you see it?
You showed me things that I never
Our
thought I
Lord,
could see.
The Wall Rider, telling
I would
his
never
truth
miss a day.
to the unbelievers.
Indeed.
The only way out of this place is the truth. Accept the gospel, and all doors will open before you.
It's the feeling. It's like it's great, and I love it. It was one of those many days where you just sit there, and just go, you know what? This is life. I love this feeling, and I love Tom. I love Toonami, and I love Adult Swim for that, especially fucking Boondocks though. But still, fucking stink manner. What's good, nigga?
Die.
All that some shit.
I don't know how it died. The max charge like a couple, maybe hours ago.
Sheesh, yeah, you keep your bad juju's to yourself. My controller looking pretty low right now. Ooh wee. And that shit just falls to zero.
I need a new controller because last
It's an oldie but a goodie.
Who's this?
Yeah. This is like a podcast thing. This is awesome.
No more space.
Yeah, this is the Fearful Nights podcast series. Where we just chillax, play some games, and just talk shit. I don't know why, but some games and some companies know what they're doing. And for me, when I create my stuff, I want to take this feeling. I want people to feel things. Like as a writer and as a producer myself, I'm a future company owner. You'll probably see me in the future soon down the line. Not right now, but you know, a couple of years from now. I like to bring the feelings I have with me. Like I take my feelings around me, like things people I've met and things like that, and I wouldn't say represent them in ways I see them, but like how I feel about them truly in a weird, I guess in fictional format that's not, you know, fucking stupid, but more like it kind of fits what I'm doing, you know what I mean? So it's like the Fearful Nights, I depict them as this overfit with the fucking story I'm doing, like these powerful dudes that are all chillax and shit. And
Shut up!
whenever,
Let me
I
think
guess
for a
somewhere
minute!
down the line,
Quiet!
I think it depicts my friend Maria as like how I seen her when I first met her. She's just really, she's a friend of mine from high school. She's sweet as can be. I love her to death. She's like my sibling at this point. She's not from my town. She's new to my city. So to help her feel like at home, I wanted to learn Portuguese because that's her native language. English is her second language, so I wanted to learn it too for them because I know when you're in a new place, it's never good, because like for us, we're kind of the same, I'm not I wasn't from the east, I just go to the west. We and her we have similar stories basically to some degree. So for parting was kind of like was trying to find some way to, I guess, like crushing her too. I was in love with that bitch. I never told her though, so I literally could have. I told her just like years later. I told her, she's like, really? You could have said something. We could have dated. Oh fuck! I really? Yep. Pussy. Yeah. For her, it's like she liked me back or some shit. It wasn't like it wasn't kind of like a. It wasn't kind of it wasn't the kind of like the way, because like she's very quiet and not very open ended and shit. So me and her, like, side by side, we get along just fine. Like if you see us together, like it's like the quiet person with the open ended guy. Like these two side by side, to some degree, this will probably make you. It would probably make you be like, they would fit, Cause like she's fucking awesome. Like to this day, I care about her a lot. She's like my sibling. She's fantastic. Which I do miss her a lot since she had to move. That's a woman right there. Yeah, I would say enjoy it, my friend. Well, here's a pro tip. High school, for me, when I first did it, it was hard, man. I'll admit it. I was a new kid. All my friends went to West. I went to East, so I was a new guy, unfamiliar. Nobody knew me, literally speaking, except for one person. They were just off. And I was all alone. Eventually, I basically made my name for myself. I was like, kid you see walking around doing weird shit. And I just made it work. Somehow along the line, I guess me as a person, somehow got this cult following, and everybody loved me. When I graduated, everybody told me goodbye. Like, dead ass, the entire school. I kid you not, on Snapchat, motherfucker, I was blowing up. I was trending that bitch. I was on everybody's Snapchats when they saw me because of COVID. Everybody was like, goodbye, Tucker, goodbye, we love you, and East Legend. Niggas who don't even know me were preaching my name. That day, they had nigga crying in tears and shit. I will tell you, I feel like, it sounds too personal, but real talk, dude, I feel like sometimes I'm ungrateful for things in my life. It just probably feels like I don't deserve them sometimes. Sometimes I feel like I don't deserve them. So I guess part of me is self-destructive. So then everybody saying they love me meant that I'm loved. And I just probably felt like it, and it was like, it felt great. It was a fantastic feeling, and it's awesome. So all I gotta say is, man, high school, take it from me. COVID fucked up my high school graduation. Goodbye to all my friends. So do what I could do. Enjoy every second of it. COVID's, I guess, gone, sorta. I don't know what the fuck's up with that shit. Enjoy every second you got. Because once it's over, you're gonna miss it. It's nobody catches those life feelings. Take it from me. I've been there, I've done that. It's a feeling you're gonna want to hold on to. And you can't really, I wouldn't say waste it by letting anxiety hold you back and shit. Just never be afraid to truly see like who actually gives a shit about you. Like, try to take a page out of Tucker's book. Be kind to everybody, be there for people you don't know. Show love and respect, and in the end, it'll pay off. Big ass payoff. Till this day, I got people who still love me to death. Regardless of my negative flaws. And I guess the thing, I'm looking at a chip on my shoulder per se about it. It just that it just reminds me that I gotta be, like, I gotta make him proud. You know what I mean? Like that's like if your girl's watching you, right? You gotta show off. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show off a little bit. You gotta look cool. You can't get your ass whooped. You know what I mean? You can't get your ass handed to you like that. You know what I mean? Like, you can't let that shit happen, bro. Like the fuck? Show your ass ever again. God damn. Yeah. I guess I can do it. I guess do what I did. Find your circle. And then plant your flag there and chill. That's what I did. Yeah. Plant your flag. Like the cool leech in my fucking warframe. We keep stealing half of my shit. Bastard will fucking leave.
I have all your sequences, and now I gotta farm to find the Kuva codes to kill you again. The Parazon.
Some shit, I gotta find a fucking thing. You know what sucks? I gotta farm all those stupid last Requiem Fisher craps to take care of my stupid Kuva Lich, who keeps stealing my stuff. Now I gotta farm that shit. I got one, that's it. I need the other two. God damn it. Not to mention getting the bastards to spawn in takes forever. I'm gonna be so pissed. Some shit. But yeah, so that just like, you know what I mean? Like just plant your flag down. Trust me, it'll be worth it. It's gonna suck, I'll admit. It's gonna be a weird hard, a little wonky and shit, but once you find it, once you find your circle and shit, I would say do what I did, expand it out to everybody. I wouldn't say I'm inclusive, but it's more like for me, like when I go places, I guess somewhere in my character, I guess you can say I added to my circle. I added people into it. I just took everybody in regardless somehow. Yeah, we got some enemies in the beginning, but over time, I guess I zeroed them out. You know, I kill them with kindness, I guess. Call me a punching bag, but whatever the fuck I did in high school actually worked. And well on the years, man. You know, just try that out. I think it'll work for you. Trust me, it'll work. It takes some time. It's like building up a company. It takes some equity. You put shit in there. It'll make you feel great. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna feel great. Yeah, this is our podcast series. Make it a real talk series. Not to mention I'm also a real talk streamer. Like I will legit have these real talks every now and then and just say shit that's honest truth that I think's on my mind and shit. Just out of nowhere, just real talk people. This is how we be. All my streams sometimes when I'm chilling. Nobody. Besides me and my dash, yeah. Because when you view, like when you view, I don't know if someone's viewing it or not. I won't see it. So I'll just get the little thing someone's there. The only person that's viewing it I'll see is me because I have my stream dashboard up, which is basically where I can like view the chat and stuff like that. So like I didn't say moderate it, but like put things in the chat or interact with it a bit. So I can technically speaking, I'm viewing it too. So if I lose a viewer, I know it's me because of my dashboard. If you have the app, it physically tells you you're live, and you can interact with followers and things like that. Because I think I need a PC to do all the other stuff we need to do for that, but I don't have one. So I guess the dashboard isn't really working for sports, I guess. Yeah, so just fucking me. Well, at least I don't think it's me. I'm not watching it. I don't have the app on my tablet anymore. I can't basically upload the streams directly from the website because mobile versions of apps like just suck. So I have to like basically like bullshit it. So I have to like basically uninstall the app, go on the website somehow. Go on the website, then I got to go into the thing, go to the dashboard crap, upload to YouTube, do that, and then do it again for each stream highlight video. That's the catch though. I gotta uninstall the app, which means I can't do the dashboard. Because I have to do that crap, just do the whole thing. That means it's the only way to see my followers too. Yeah, it's a complete load of horseshit. What it is. Buttered toast. That's that guy's. Yeah, powdered toast sounds good. You fucking Englishman now. Want a scone? I did. I felt white as hell. I felt like a white boy. Damn. Powdered toast, I think it's with sugar and shit. I felt white as fuck. I'll admit, I sat there like, I feel like a white boy. And I literally just like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. I put that bitch down real quick. Picked up a 40 ounce. I could do my taxes on time this time. And I no longer feel like doing tax evasion. To pay my bills on time. This is bullshit. I feel racist as fuck. You know, I don't know myself I get canceled or some shit on Twitter. So I swear to God, someone's gonna watch this shit, clip this. They're gonna clip me mid fucking sentence. I'm gonna get canceled to fucking tomorrow. You can't bitch like low key though. Okay, real talk though. Your opinions are canceled. It goes way too far. Cancel culture. It goes way too far sometimes. Cause like, yeah, there's someone's past, but seriously though, we all make mistakes. Like, you'll act like you'll never fucked up major before in your life. I don't need someone to go into my past relationships, right? Just so they can just like demoralize all the good things I did. Never forget that like, with this one of his girlfriends back in the day was like super clingy and shit. And some, I don't know, some dumb shit like that, right? Or bring that shit up to like destroy all the good things I did. Or just take a dump on everything I made. Like, bruh, like that's the past. People grow on their own time. I don't need you to remind me of all my mistakes. In current day time, dagger my fucking head like a guillotine. Not guillotine, what's those things called? Those giant swing axes and shit. Medieval times, a torture thing, right? Just so you can prove a point that I suck. Just so you can take a dump on my dreams and shit. Like, it's not that I'm scared of being canceled. You know, it's not how it goes. Like, it's just like people just like they. I wouldn't say lack compassion. It's more like they just don't understand that people do things in their past and put behind them. Of course, they're gonna, want to forget about it. That's anybody. Like, that's anybody, man. That's literally anyone on this earth. Like, we all messed up once or twice, you know. We don't want to be reminded of those things, man. You know, nobody does. Like, that's the truth. We want to put that shit behind us, dog. Like, what the fuck? I don't want to think of that shit. I want to think of, like, the shit that I've said and shit I've done when I was younger as a kid. The little bastard I was in kindergarten and shit. I don't think of that shit. I want to use the good stuff now. What the fuck, that? Yeah. Yeah, especially if you already did the things that, the whole accountability shit back then. So there's no need to literally hang it up me now. Some things reflect, some things need to be brought to light and be fixed. Fair enough, but random shit they done 20 years ago, they already done a whole thing for is dumb. Like, especially waiting around for someone at their biggest knock them down. That'd be like me going to you, like, when you're about to graduate high school, right? Boom, I bring up the fact you robbed me 10 years ago. Just so you can't get your diploma. And then I'm all like, I just couldn't sit by and let him go on any further, knowing what he's done to me. Like, bruh, like, I understand some things happen and some people do this shit to get away with, but do you seriously have to bring this up right now? Like, right when someone's the highest? Like, that's unfair. Like, you could have done this shit yesterday, or what I'm not about to get like $1 million. Yeah, any other day of the week, you have to wait until now. It's like that's like that's like when people commit suicide. People say they love them when on their deathbed. Like, you could say that shit when I was alive? Are you serious? Like, my nigga, you love me now while I'm about to die. You could have said that shit before. It took you it took you this long. God damn. It's some bullshit. Oh, thank you, and now I know. She said, baby, do you love me? She waited until I was on my deathbed to say that shit. Thick and stupid. You could have said that shit 3 years ago. It's some shit, man. Like, the world's gone dumb. It's not the fact that I don't get it or fit in. It's just that I don't like, you know, like... Yeah. Take it from me, though. The LGBT community sometimes, it's toxic. I'll tell you right now, take it from me, it's toxic. It is a mess. Sometimes. It really is. There's a whole ass debate then like this being sick, there's like bisexual including transgenders and non-binary identities. And it was a whole ass war between those things. Some of them make no sense. Some of them literally like kinda hypocritical. There's demisexual. One of them that's literally based on just having sex. I think it's like you're only checking to looks. And there's one where it's like you're only checking to just physically have sex with. Something like that. But this is the funny part though. Super straight's a problem. But there's a whole there's a whole sexuality dedicated to only dating trans people. Called transsexual. It's like okay, so it's excluding trans people, but not really though, because like, you know, it's a preference. You don't prefer someone's transgender, you do, you don't, you know. You don't prefer someone else woman, you know what I mean? Like you prefer a half breed. Yeah, with different meanings and shit, so it makes you wonder things like, okay, so this sexuality is transphobic, but the difference is that with that, you know, everybody's different, so it makes you wonder that, because it's like, if super straight's transphobic, but some straight people say it's not, it's literally as simple as this, like, alright, some straight people don't prefer trans women, so they're not gonna date trans women, but trans women are women. But that's the thing, though. You wouldn't need to call yourself transgender if you are already a woman. You don't see him as a woman. It doesn't matter. If you don't need to have transgender in your sexuality, if you are already a woman. If it's all about like identity, right? Then like if you identify as A and I identify as B. If I identify as A and you identify as B, then why the fuck can like the alphabet not add this letter in? Because technically speaking, when they make being lesbian non-inclusive then, because there's no men in that, and wouldn't gay be non-inclusive to women then, if it's excluding them? Because it's things like, it doesn't make any sense though. Like if that's a problem, wouldn't they make other things a problem too? Well, not attracted to them. Well, yeah, I'm not attracted to this. What's up? Oh, for the love of Jesus, this is getting stupid now. The world's gone dumb. Like, that's like saying if playing as a black guy makes you racist. No, it doesn't. Virtual blackface doesn't exist. Blackface is defined as discrimination against black people. Voicing a black guy in a TV show does not make you racist. If that's the case, literally everybody who ever played Skyrim is racist then, because of dark elves. Yeah, so wouldn't that make you racist to white people? It's racist, yeah. You can't, no matter how you slice it, you're being racist anyway. It doesn't make you better.
Well, it's to protect me.
No, it doesn't. Because, like, one, like, yeah, like look at my family. Look at me, real talk. My family, we're half-breed. My brother's a half-breed like me. I'm black. I'm not fully black, though. I'm black. I got mid-choices in my genes and all that, and I find it really, I will admit, I get a little worried sometimes. We're half-breed family. We get dirty looks. I'll admit to you, though, real talk, though, I cannot say how many times somebody has literally looked at me and said, "That's not my brother." Like, yes, bitch, that's my brother. Yeah, I know he's a big-ass white dude. Yes, that's my brother right there. Leave me alone. We're trying to eat. Cause like, it makes you think, sit there and be like, do these people not care about other things too? Yeah, I get it's like priorities and shit, but like, dude, like, you gotta like. Sometimes it makes you make. Sometimes I think they don't. I think people get behind mob mentalities, or like they just don't like ever take the time to sit there and be like, okay, I think we're going too far. Yeah, but it's always about like it's far, not far enough. Well, okay, so fun fact, it's like the whole what's a picture thing came up all the time? That's on Twitter. It was like the whole like I think it was a kill all men thing on TikTok and shit, right? It was like it's to protect me against you and all that and shit. So it's like you want to protect yourself, but you know, you're going a little too far here. Because I will admit, I've seen some things. I've seen some shit that it looks way too far. Like I've seen people say they say it's to push you to do things to help us out, and it's like when you guys act, it didn't seem like it. Like you're not really listening. For me, I'll admit, I've been with abuse, sexual assault victim. I'll admit it. Not bad. It's not something easy to get over. But yes, it's like. But it's like, okay, that happens, all of us, yeah. But it's like the way you do it and how you guys are operating doesn't seem like you really seem to care about everybody but yourselves. Because I'll admit to you, I'll admit to you, man. I feel like these groups, victims like me, don't give a fuck about us. They really don't. I feel like people don't give a fuck. A little bit. I feel that they don't. If it feels like that when you do this shit, you don't sit there and think, okay, it's for everybody. Like if I have a shield, I have a sword and shield, right? The sword and shield's gonna protect you and me. But the way I operate and how I do it doesn't show it's to protect you and me. It's more like it's only to protect me from you. Well, some of you, but enough of you. So, in better terms, it's basically saying like I'm trying to help me. It's kind of like it's to like help. It's like people trying to say like help me to help you. So, how in the fuck does that help me? It doesn't. Yeah, it's like this inclusivity helps everybody. No, it doesn't. How does it help straight people? How does it help me? Like I'll admit to you, my story being abused for I wouldn't say 4 years. It was more like 10 years of my life, maybe a lot longer than that, including the summers, men and women and all them. Like how the fuck does that help me, right? There's no safe space for me to come out. You know? I don't see any like movements dedicated to for guys like me out there. I don't see. Bitch. Goddamn. I got pretty far though. I was on a roll too. I was on a roll. Yeah, I was on a fucking roll. Fuck it. You know what? No, fuck it. I'm gonna go to whistleblower. Fuck it. I told Cha ahead of time. You know, fuck it. I'll just try it and whistleblower again. But yeah, like I feel like these groups they don't really seem to get how far they're going, and they really don't. Because it seems people are so blind about the idea of like we're doing like the right thing that they forget what they're doing. Like this yeah, yeah, it's like, for me, growing up, I'll admit to you, like, for me, good and evil, to some degree, to me, is somewhat black and white. To some degree, it kind of is. Like, there's, like, depending who you talk about and who you speak to about it, technically speaking, I'm a villain. I'll admit it. I'm a bad guy to some people. To some degree, I am a villain. To some degree, I'm a hero. But it makes you question the things like, to some degree, what we define as good and what we define as evil, who's technically the bad guy at the end of the day. it's all about like who's casting stones, but it also makes you wonder things like, are you like, it's like it's everything you're doing truly to help everybody, or help yourself?
Or is there like truly a good person? Like, cause like you should. There's everyone in the world has done something bad.
Real talk, yes, I'll admit it. I have done a few things I regret.
Well, when either if they were a child or an adult, they will or they have done something bad. So I don't think there is such a person that has never done anything bad in their life.
Yeah, unless you're an unborn infant, then you're fine.
Exactly.
It's like it makes you question things like the right thing. At the end of the day, anybody can go out there and fight in the military. That's the honest truth. But it takes a special kind of person to actually do it for the right reasons. It makes you question things like, okay, like celebrities, right? Like, are you going on your way to help charity and shit because you love charity, you want to help people, or are you just simply doing it because you want to look good for cameras? And sometimes you can't tell. Like, it's sad. I'm sorry, but I'll admit it right now. I'm sorry, but it sucks. I know. I hate it too. Like, it's sad to see people you think doing the right thing, not doing it for the right reasons. Like, are you saying, like, are you helping me because you want to help me? Or are you doing it because you just want to get more stuff? Like, are you trying to preach inclusivity to help everybody else out? Or are you just doing it because you want to get paid and shit?
You're not happy about it?
It's just, it makes you question this stuff, man. It sucks. I'll admit it. I hate it too, much as you do, but, you know, that's how it be sometimes, man. You know?
I've gotten so much stuff done in Fortnite.
Yep. Hey, time flies doing a podcast. Hey, time flies. We should do this more often. Yeah. It's...
Yeah, low key. I was thinking that too. I was thinking like maybe like if I'm not, I guess when I'm at work, I guess when I'm off and shit like that. Maybe we could do like this like a chill thing every Tuesday. You know what I mean? We're all together, just do shit and stuff like this. Like a team. Yeah, talk to you Tuesdays, real talk Tuesdays. Yeah. But seriously though, I feel like it's fucked up. I feel like it be. It's sometimes I don't question my royalties, people I trust in my life. It just makes you feel like,
What are you doing in here anyway?
like what to do.
thought
Because
you
like
were
the way
just a
people
software.
treat these topics, like abuse and believing victims and all this shit, and it makes, like, for me, I'll admit to you, I'll admit to you right now, we'll talk to the whole world right now. I've been lied to so many times. Sometimes I can't tell who's telling the truth. Like, I fall for lies as a kid growing up that you think I was dumb as shit. To the point where it's like, I've been people who said to me abused by their boyfriends, and come to find out, I was being a white knight at the time. Shit never fucking happened. I had a lady legit tell me, my boyfriend did this to me, and then turns out when you asked them the full story, she ran off because he was about to break up with her. And then in the back of my mind, I'm just like, okay, so what do I do? Like, I have to take everything I'm told with a grain of salt because I don't want to fuck this up. People say that's not fair. Believe me, believe my victim did it. It's like, okay, but like, I have to have some degree of, like, you know, my wits. I can't just go off of just pure anger. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know. I'll admit it. It's disgusting. If you do bad things, like, you're fucked up. You abuse people, you're a piece of shit. If you do that shit, you're fucked up. Declare it today. Real fact. That whole touchy and appropriately taking away people's shit. I don't play that shit. Fuck you. You're disgusting. Eat a dick, bro. He, she, they, them. I don't give a damn. I don't care if you are a human being who's doing that stuff, girl, boy, whatever gender, sexuality, gender, regardless. You are bad, and you should be ashamed of yourself. Keep that shit in mind. Just for me, it's like I have to keep some level of my in back of my mind. Like, okay, I gotta handle this in a way that doesn't
end with someone getting their ass kicked, or me going to jail or some shit for the wrong reasons, something like that, you know? Even my brother said that himself with his ex-girlfriend. His man's beating on him, but he has to keep a level of like, okay, like I need to actually be 100% sure, because that's true. Like if we fuck this up, you know, you're gonna go to jail and shit, and come to find out that it wasn't the truth. You know, because that's what it's like.
This is a high
That's the biggest.
security.
That's the biggest thing people don't need to get nowadays. Like people don't understand that concept. That's like if you screw this up, it's not as simple as just go out there, do it, and reset. It's literally like what you're saying is going to like have someone on the deathbed. Like what you're saying to me now is like flipping the switch on like execution day or some shit. Like the day they die. You're yes, like this is the button. This is the moment. This is that call before you get executed on death row. This is that call they're waiting for, like, that thing that they give you 20 minutes, that shit don't ring, you're fucked. Sometimes that's what it's like, and I really wish people understood that more. I wish people, I would you, I'm sorry, but you have to understand that concept. I don't care how high it is, or how low it's what, you have to understand that concept. It's not as simple as a, you know, point and shoot. Nothing ever that simple. I wish it was. If it was, man, I'd be a fucking millionaire. Real talk, I'd be a millionaire by now. We all be living high life, you know? Be chilling out.
Sick of you being here even when you were useful.
And we have to keep some level of like, alright, like, okay, we gotta take this with a grain of salt here. Because if I don't, I'm gonna end up doing some stupid shit, and everything I did's gonna just fall on its face, and it's gonna be even worse. To some degree. And I don't think people nowadays, like, I think they forget that a little bit when they do this stuff. They get too hyped up on the idea of the right thing that they get blinded by what it is. I think people nowadays don't seem to understand that, like, doing the right thing is good, but sometimes when you're doing the right thing, you can't get the steps to get the right thing may not be worth it. So it's like how far are you willing to go to get the right thing? Like, are you willing to like sacrifice the whole world to do this one thing? Are you willing to like sacrifice or like turn an entire sex to a monster, to a boogeyman on purpose to protect people, and then in the process spook yourself and make problems worse on yourself? But it's better to be safe than sorry. Because that's the case, then I could be like, okay, I should for all women then, because a lot of them abuse me. So I'll admit it, they abused me. They took their hands on me. They've done some shit to me that I'm not proud of. That happened. That you could say it. They'd be like, "Why the fuck that happened to you, Tucker?" But they just fucking me out my head and shit. You know, if you people take advantage of my kind of shit, like, you know, like so. But at some degree, by your logic, then what I'm doing is fine. I can't trust you guys. You know. Like, it's like if you all want to get along, we have to learn to understand the concept of, okay, what you did is what you did. You fucked up, not the guy next to you didn't fuck up. That's like saying that, like, my dad fucked up being a father to me and my sisters, my sister, my half brothers and I, my half brothers and sisters and I. So to my mother, my mom, I don't sure her mom, but my mother, I have to deal with his mistakes, what he did to my mom's side and my dad's side of the family. They don't get along, don't fucking told me, so they told their mistakes. So it makes you sit there and be like, do I have to make up for his failures? That's unfair. I'm the new guy. What the fuck did I do? Like that, they were like you going to school, right? And having to clean up a mess someone else did, and you didn't know who the fuck who did it. Like, you walk into school, hey, clean this up. What did I do? Some guy do this on the floor. Can he do it? He's not here. Why the fuck you got me doing it then? You know, like, that's what it's like, and it makes no damn sense. It just it's at a level where it's like, it makes you sit there and think to yourself, like, how far are we gonna go to save each other and make the world a safer place? Or are we just gonna do it to the point where it's like the good, the greater good no longer exists at this point. So it's like we're not trying to do anything for the greater good. It's
it's more or less like anytime this is benefit myself. It's where it only benefits me. Fuck them niggas.
Yeah. I think to some degree, I think they have to legally do that, I think.
I'll open it, laugh. I'll send you up and show you.
Yeah, I think legally they have to do that to some degree. But I know what you mean, it makes no sense. That's like, because I'll admit, I don't build things up. I'll admit, over the years, being pushed around and kicked around a lot as a kid, I'll tell you right now, I have some rage built up in me. I wouldn't say hatred, it's more like it's just, I kept it in for too long and it gets out sometimes. Days of the week, I'll say stuff that don't mean to people I care about, and I feel bad because I didn't even let it out, because there's no outlet for me. There's no way to get it out properly. It's too far now, you know? It's too late now, like, fuck, like the tank is already, like, it's huge, man. That shit's already about to pop out of these days.
And I really don't think I could rid of that shit properly. Things like that.
It's just like, I don't think people understand that fact that sometimes people are so blunt about what they believe in that they hard time telling between someone who had enough and they push around and someone who's just doing stupid shit. Because, like, I guess because I'm about wording, but I'm not hypocritical because I've seen people say like more shit than I have said before and don't get high fives. So like, how are you gonna tell me, for example, saying something like,
I find a kill all men hashtag fucked up, but the raw rape all women thing also fucked up. But if one's classified as a joke, why are these two things classified equally? For me, it is a matter of what possession is what represents what percentages give what to make what sound better. But no, they're both fucked up. You can't protect something like that just because someone else was admit to. When I'm being abused before, some lady actually has dead ass tried to kill me. She actually did. Tried to strangle me, push down the stairs, she actually did. Multiple occasions tried to stab me, was successful on multiple times. Didn't break the skin though, but it's fucking traumatizing as shit, so like, what do you want me to do? I'm not gonna sit there and get behind that shit. Like, I don't want to get murdered, so, you know, I'm gonna protect myself and I'm gonna do what's best for me. Yeah, because of course I'm not gonna sit there and be like, it's okay. He's not. A woman killing a man's unrealistic. No, bitch, that shit's possible. It's 100% possible. Take it from me. She's tried to kill me. She has basically tried to. She didn't like murder me and shit all alive now, but it's fucking me a lot. It was the thing I never felt in my life. I was genuinely terrified for my life. It sounds funny because people don't believe it, but it's true. It's horrible as shit. I don't think people sit there and think about the shit that they do. When I say, well, X, Y, Z doesn't think about this, or such and such group, but it doesn't matter. People do. It's the people that are ones that are trying to play victim all the time, doesn't they get that what you're doing is to change the fact what happened. Yeah, I get it. Like people get killed some of the police, but nothing is gonna change the fact that some police people had decided to take people's lives. You can't change that. You can't. You can't change the fact that some people have done good things, people have done bad things. It's like you are the judge to distinguish who is good, who is bad. If you put them all in the same damn category, that tells me you're too lazy to sit there and go, okay, some people have done good things, some people have done bad things. There's people who have saved the world, the people who want to watch the world burn. There's companies out there who are heartless, some who love people, like Scott Kaufman. He loves fans and fan-made content. Nintendo doesn't. Because Nintendo is a piece of shit. You know, because they canceled that, I think Pokemon's like that too, they canceled that Pokemon Uranium. It was a great-ass fan game. But they canceled it. Because they suck. You know? All companies are like that. And it's unfair to say they're all the same. And do that to because of what? Because someone else did. Like, well, that's because they did it. It means they have to deal with it. But no, it's unfair to some the other guy next to me and do that shit. I'm just trying to live my life. That'd be like if I got attacked because, you know, I got dark skin because some black guy robbed you 5 minutes ago. So I gotta get attacked because he did it. Because he did that shit. I didn't do it, but he did. So now I have to deal with his mistakes. Like, that's I do shit. Fuck, I'm just chilling here, man. I'm going to Burger King. Fuck, you know what I mean?
Another one's coming! He's one of them! Lock it down! Help!
Low key. Sounds good right now, too. So, that reminds me. Yeah, like, did you ever get the secret Whopper they made? Or was that a myth? Yeah, it was a whole commercial about it. I saw it on TV. Secret Whopper. It was like a chocolate Whopper and shit. Watched it live on commercial multiple times. Yeah, it was a thing. I remember seeing it. It was real. It was secret menu thing I asked for. They're like, what the fuck's that? They're like, what? That's not real. I saw it. It exists. I remember seeing it. They thought it was crazy. They're like, nah, that shit's fake, bro. I'm like, no, that shit, motherfucker, I watched that commercial 8 times in a row. I remember seeing them say, ask for the secret Whopper. And I went in there like, hey, yo, y'all got a secret Whopper? She's like, what's that? Secret Whopper, it's on the news. I didn't see no shit on the fuck commercial, the fuck? The lady goes behind the counter, like, hang on, right back. Hey, yo, what? Y'all saw something about a secret Whopper? What the fuck is secret Whopper? Me? It's real. My mom thought it was stupid. Everybody thought it was crazy. I know what I saw. I know what I saw, goddammit. I want that secret Whopper. I wish I fucking did. I wish I did. I swear to God, if I look this shit up on Google and I can find that shit, I'm gonna get pissed. They fucking lied to me. Somebody lied. I want my burger. It's dead. I know it's probably gonna kill me if I eat the damn thing, but still. Shit, fucking McDonald's a secret menu. You can order a gangbang. Yeah. No, I heard about it though. Travis Scott burger. Is that still out there though? The Travis Scott burger. I heard about it from a video I was watching on YouTube by the YouTuber Baku. Some BTS didn't wanted the BTS burger, the BTS chicken nuggies. I'm like, what the fuck? This is pretty funny. Yeah, it was like a BTS burger. The guy came in and was all like, hey yo, fuck what you ordering, my nigga. I want to get the BTS burger with the BTS chicken nuggies and 20 hot 20 sauce packets. And I'm just like, what the fuck? It was funny because he kills him at the end. I was like, that's funny as hell. It was goofy. I love it. It was a funny episode. But still, I was like, if I still to this day I want that burger. I'm not done with that. I want that. I'm gonna get it. It's real. I know it is. I seen the commercials. I know what I saw. I read the thing. It said chocolate Whopper. Ask at the local Burger King, and I asked for it. I want my chocolate Whopper. They're not gonna. You can't hide from me. I know you exist. Can you climb up? I don't know. It was apparently just it was a patty made of chocolate with a chocolate bun. It was like a different bun and everything. It dead ass literally said on the thing, and I quote, it's a chocolate Whopper made of chocolate with a chocolate bun. That's why it's called a chocolate Whopper. Or what I like to call it, the diabetes. Or what I like to call it, the diabetes burger. That shit will kill you every time you eat it.
You're gonna lose your foot by the time you're done with the second bite.
Find another way. Ming.
Man, the diabetes burger. Diabetes, you won't die by tomorrow. Eating this shit about to kill you. Fucking worth it though. Fuck them niggas that lied to me. I'm coming back one of these days. I might become a character to this. And so Tucker became a nomad, hunting for his chocolate whopper. Never found it, by the way. Shit. Oh god, oh, that's some shit. I will be pissed. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. You know what? You know what? We're googling this shit live on stream. I'm googling this shit right now. I'm not gonna let you say I'm dreaming. Yeah, right now, badass. Hang on. Hold up, hang on. Yeah. Chocolate. I'm be pissed. Chocolate Whopper, Burger King. Right here. Boom! I was right. Right here, the chocolate Whopper contains the usual flame-grilled Whopper beef patty with tomatoes and onion dressed in a layer of rich chocolate sauce in between the signature sesame buns. The Burger King chocolate Whopper will be available from now until April 15th. Not a joke. I was right. Boom! I was right. Everybody thought it was stupid. That shit real as fuck. You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna walk to Burger King one of these days. But I'm walking there, milking that bitch. I'm gonna sit there and be like, hey, yo, got a chocolate Whopper? And they're gonna... Low-key, I think I haven't, but I think I should. I'll admit to you though, some places have good ass fries, I'll admit. Burger King fries are pretty good once you get them when they're hot and ready. Yeah. Yeah, true. Oh man, food's food, but best fries? Oh shit, that's kinda hard. No man, I eat basically everything. I'll admit that much. But it's like, best fries, I don't know man, there's some good shit out there. I would say Five Guys, but I haven't really been there in a while, so I can't really judge them pretty well. But I will admit though, they got some good ass food. I don't think you have this in your town, but do you have a Texas Roadhouse? Ah, fucking lucky, ours is gone. They got some good ass, yeah, they got good ass fries, yeah. Fucking lucky piece of shit, Mr. Fucking Burger, some good ass shit. Love Texas fucking Roadhouse, this shit's good. I smell that bitch. It makes my tassels just go nuts. It makes my testosterone go nuts. When I smell it, it makes my body just wiggle like crazy. Ugh, like pickle. This shit's... Have me blowing a guy for $10 to get another burger. Need my fix, man. It's like your dick for a Five Guys burger. Alright, I want a Big Mac. I'll blow you for it. Deal. No drink or nothing? Shit. Say less.
Puts a Big Mac on table. Huh? Well, what's I finna do? What you finna? Hey, what you finna do? Well, hold on. As a matter of fact, hold on. How would you feel if somebody walked up to you, right, with a fresh Big Mac, fresh like food in front of you, right, and everything? They dead ass walk up to you, and they be like, "Hey yo, I heard you suck. Heard you. Did you blow someone just for a Big Mac, right?" And you're like, "Yeah." And then they pull out this Big Mac on the table. Everything's fresh. Drink, no conversation, everything. That shit just fresh out the store and shit, right? And then they look at you, looking at like, "So, what you trying to do?" he's like, "Nut up or shut up, right now, my nigga." Hey, I ain't gay, but $20 is $20. It low-key be like that. I'm not gay, but you know, I gotta eat, you know what I'm saying? Nigga gotta eat. This is some weird ass shit. Facts. Sometimes you gotta do things you didn't know you could do. You gotta go deep in the trenches. And we all been there at least once. At least one point in time. Some of us are still there. Now he turns to a social life. That's like selling porn for like money, and then you keep doing it because you just like it. You just screw it. I'm like this now. This is fun actually. This has been our Real Talk series, folks. Come in I would say every night. Yeah, it goes from like intelligent discussions to just bullshit. So it's like, yeah, this is a valid reason to be angry, and then it goes from a simple. So like who do you think would be a perfect roommate? Lady Dimitrescu or Dimitrescu, or that one chick from Resident Evil 6, Evelyn. At least Evelyn, at least the mole can clean your house for you. Fucking Lady Dimitrescu could be some elegant shit. She probably like, she's lazy as shit, probably. Lounges about. She's probably lazy as hell. Talking about, Yeah, or fucking Captain Magneto over there. Brother. At least in his defense, with the power to control metal, at least Homeboy can at least like, you know, like, at least he can clean his floor with the fucking vac cleaner and shit, you know? All he has to do literally just, it's made of metal, so just put the prongs in the thing and just go from there. Like Homeboy is stronger than he looks. What I find funny, how the fuck did Ethan kill him? You have a gun. You're fighting a guy who controls metal. With a gun. You firing bullets. Composed be metal. Well, I can explain to you, that's a spoiler. You have to know the story of the game to wait, you can do that. Why is that? Like, it makes you sit there and be like, that's like something, that's like the time Iron Man fought him, that's like the time Iron Man fought Magneto. Nigga, he controls metal. Are you stupid? Who sat there and thought of sending the guy who's made of metal to fight a guy who controls metal? Like, Ethan, are you dumb? You have a gun. That's metal. I'm surprised he hasn't like done some Magneto shit with that yet. Not to mention Magneto can not only control magnetic metals, so either way he still has you beat. it makes you sit there and question these comic book fights sometimes. It makes you sit there and go, seriously? Like, are you stupid? Like, that's like sending a guy who controls water against a guy who's made of water. Are you stupid? yeah, like fucking, you're gonna send Sub-Zero? The nigga manipulates water. He has a fire too, and earth. There's nothing he can do against that. He's screwed. Bitch. Or even stupider, you send a guy whose whole thing is like it's like elements and shit against the guy who is that element. Like that's like fucking Natsu versus Ace. He eats fire. What do you expect? He would eat the guy alive. I don't think he could. I think he probably could. But still, you expect. Unless his body, to some degree, is still inside the flame.
Dinner bells.
Some canons, yeah. Some fixes in media, that is possible, yes. Sometimes the characters' physical body is still in there. To some degree. Goddamn chaos. Chaos and shit. It's just like, it's just one of those many things that comic books make my brain hurt. And I sit there just like, why? What did it cost you? Who sat there and said, let's make a story about a guy who holds metal against a guy who's made of metal? That's like sending Full Metal Alchemist against Magneto. Full Metal Alchemist against Magneto. Full Metal. Like in the video, it shows the words Full Metal on screen, and it's like in bold text.
Mine! You were mine!
He's made of metal. Who's gonna win? I wonder who win the fight. He has... Are you dumb? Did you not hear his name? Magneto? Magnetic? Beckon metal?
I can smell you. Feed me! Feed me! Feed me! Feed me!
Not to mention, Homeboy's whole thing is fire. It's also fire resistant. To some degree, yeah. I can see there's some fights that would be kind of weird. Like, could he technically eat the flames of Shinra? Is it Dola Burst? Not to mention, if he taps into Grace, when he taps to the Great, not Grace, the fuck, whatever they call it, the taps into Grace, technically speaking, he couldn't eat that, could he? It's still fire, so it's like, wouldn't that not work on him? He would eat everything, fuck, he'd be God in there. Here's a catch though. Could he? How effective would he be? Because Agabite is fire resistant. Because because their whole thing is fire, so of course they could take a lot of heat. That's their whole thing. So to some degree, Natsu's kind of useless. You can't do shit because fire won't work. Lightning, yeah. Unless he gets ice on him. In that case, you're fucking god at this point. Well, the fallen stage of matter is gas, liquid, solid, and it's plasma. To some degree, if you want to classify plasma as a flame, then yeah.
You're gonna get me killed. Fuck off.
Yeah, yeah, that's when it gets a little weird with stuff like that. It's like these. I'll admit to you, man, the TikTok past that they come up with makes no sense. Like seriously, some of these debates that they did look kind of weird. Like Sans versus Viltrumites. Beat for beat, of course you're gonna say fucking Sans, but to some degree, I would say Viltrumites, maybe. I would say a little bit, maybe. I would say maybe Viltrumites could get lucky. They are smarter than them. And I'm pretty sure if anything would have on the aliens like lawful and technological powers and shit, I'm pretty sure they could probably pull in on the same speed. They're hard to scale though, because like they're better fucking scaling them and shit. Because these ones get shown right out of the age. Just so it's something we want to take like a race battle thing. Typically speaking, you want to do it like a what if thing. What if Frieza is selling plants to the Viltrumites? Because like I always wondered that shit for years, like who's he selling them to? He's not stupid, so he's not gonna kill his employees, kill his buyers, but so it's like if he's so strong, who's the buyers though? As a kid, I thought it was like, if they want to cross over to DC, maybe he's selling plants to a manga or Moro. Well, I was thinking things like, maybe he's selling plants to maybe Galactus in DC. Galactus is multiverse somehow, and maybe he's fucking everything. You know, sell plants to him.
Hey. I'll be right back. I'm gonna stay in the party. What's up, Seb? It's just, I'm gonna go and take a quick bath because I had a really rough day at work today, so.
That's some shit.
Yes. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be muted. I'll stay in the party still. Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. I think like people don't really seem to get shit like that. Like as a kid, yeah, I thought maybe Galactus is in DC or some in Dragon Ball one point in time. You know, he did say it's going to the multiverse, so maybe he's there, he's dicking around with Frieza on them. To some degree, yeah, it makes sense. They'd be like, what if he's just dicking with them? You know, selling plans to him. Which also makes you wonder why he isn't trying to kill him, but he's not an idiot. Like, you're not gonna kill your buyer, even I know that much. So maybe to some degree he's trying to like, either like, I'm guessing he has something he wants, or if he's just like, you know what, I'm a businessman. I'm gonna put my business suit on, or a business speedo. Go from there.
Have fun, but I'm playing Outlast the Whistleblower.
With the Real Talk series.
I've built neuro-optics system.
this was like, yeah, like I said, man, like I feel like some things, like sometimes some shows and intros get you hyped up. Some people just really are too blinded by the ideology of the doing the right thing or the greater good that they kind of forget what the hell they're fighting for. Because over time, I think eventually you would forget what the hell you're doing. I think you would. Like over time, you're fighting a war every day. Eventually you're going to mentally forget, like, what the hell am I doing? Eventually you will. Like, that's honest truth. Like eventually, I think these groups forgot what the hell they're trying to do. Instead of it being for equal everybody, now it's like I wanted to get a one up on you, and call it, and then just call it a day. It's one of those things you was looking to get. Just think, yeah, you're just stupid. Ah, the greater good. Sometimes makes you wonder what the greater good actually is. And it also makes you question what defines as evil. To some degree, I'm evil. And to some degree, I'm also good too. Like beauty, my friend, it's in the eye of the beholder. But things like evil and good are hard to define. Because to some degree, technically there never is such thing as a good thing. There's always, I wouldn't say a negative to things, but just to some degree there's always that level of like it's actually good for me, or is it good for everybody across the board? Because sometimes there's a real level of like we're missing something in here. And it also defines evil. Technically speaking, you can say we're evil. We're just chilling, we're evil for some reason. We're like mustache twirling bones. Yeah, trolls, we got the old timey mustache with the fucking top hats on. You know, I'm gonna crash the stock market. Urge, just drop a white girl down to a train track and then let a train run over her at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock train run over. That felt the urge to be a long time gone. Tattoo artist tattoo a barcode on someone's body and then have them get scanned at the HEB and have them get that shit get charged more than once. Have that shit get a barcode like that'd be funny for a prank. Yeah, like a motorboat. Yeah, like get like a Walmart. That'd be kind of funny for a prank. You give someone a tattoo, a barcode or something. That's actually a barcode. Big expensive, like a Walmart or some shit, right? So when they go to the Walmart and they're gonna get scanned, dead ass, they get charged like 140 bucks. They didn't see it's in their fucking hand. Not even Wonder Bread. It's just some knockoff bread. It's not even called bread. It's just called like Sev, like that off-brand thing of cereal. It's like the off-brand thing of cereal. Oh god, those are always really good. I find it funny. You can buy off-brand shit in bulk, but the regular shit costs like it's like crap. There's a cereal for that. Is it any good? Is it any good? Yeah, it's basically all it is. But it's Minecraft. What a free creeper inside. Promotional gift. Green little bastards banning my existence. Fuck you. There goes all my work for him. There goes 4 weeks of work. Fucking creeper. Took me a week to get the materials to build that base. Now I'm dead. Little bastard to come in talking about, hey, what's good? Yep, caves and cliffs. Not that bad once you get past the fact it's new ores. Like new building materials is awesome. Maybe a new armor, maybe? Yeah, wasn't the Nether like that too? Where it's like it's gone for a little bit until they update it. Because I think in the job edition it's gone. You can't go in the Nether anymore. It's like closed off. The portal still works, but it just won't physically be there. Like you can't physically go through it. I tried it out. It works fine on mine, so I guess it's only for Java. I got Bedrock though, console. Yeah, I wish I could fucking mod it. Yeah, PC, yeah. You can like mod it and shit. PSC. Ooh, promotional PC. Oh, it's got playing basketball. FPS Wida. Might sell them off for some extra cash. Or it's probably worth a lot. Look that up, it's like 120 bucks, something like that. Go to pawn shop, maybe I can hack it for 300. Nice. I got like 2 accuracy. I ain't complaining, but you know, I like it. Nice. Do this.
What defines a hero? What defines What defines a hero? What defines a villain? These things are questions all feel.
Death Note be like, what defines a hero? And what defines a villain? You call me a villain because I murdered criminals. And what you call the wicked and destructive. Is it wrong that I put them to death? Men on death's row, and those who believe to be innocent? I take the law into my hands of judge and jury. You call me the villain, but some call me the hero? Why am I the villain for killing the calm, the evil, and the wicked? And those are these foul and disgusting crimes. And bringing true justice. I'm the villain because I take it into my own hands. These men were sinners, murderers, thieves, and the worst of the worst. Without me, they probably would have made bail and would have returned to their wicked ways. Many can be redeemed. I am no villain, but a hero that you need. Nope. Yep. Doing the. Yeah. I put a little Batman there. I'm not the villain. I'm not the hero the city needs. I'm not the hero the city wants. I'm the hero the city needs. I'm not the hero the city. I'm not the city this hero knows.
I would like to kill him.
What I find fucking hilarious, the guy in the whistleblower actually moves quietly, but close doors quietly. But the digger in the main game slams doors like a bitch. He slams that shit. He quietly closes the doors. He literally just closes it quietly. He legit closes it all quiet like. Other guy just slams that shit. Are you serious? You're telling me this whole time you can quietly close doors. The other guy can't. Even after getting your fingers cut off by Dr. Krieger, you still can't close the door quietly? It's called being discreet. Fucking moron. Like he didn't sit there and think to himself, nah, I won't be quiet. I'm gonna do this. The guy who got our fingers cut off, seen basically Satan and basically a fucking ghost. But you seriously tell me you can't quietly close his door? You fucking stupid people, these bullshit. They're camping in the spot. And every time I fucking night, I can't. Oh, right here. Went the wrong fucking direction. Like a dumbass. Oh, he's playing basketball. I don't like basketball. Damn, he in a bad mood today. God damn. This is some bullshit. My butt huge ass nut up in the beach.
We're not alone down here. It's just what they want us to think. You're going to draw it. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Please!
Loki be like that sometimes.
Don't trust them. They'll tell
I
you
like how I'm
it's
basically
science.
blowing this entire DLC
It's
like
not.
it's nothing.
They were waiting for us in this place. Billy
I
understood.
have a fun ass time in fucking Outlast too. Honestly, after playing 3, I couldn't get used to the fact that I can't slide over those two. I'm so used to not being able to select weapons I want anymore in that game that I can't. I literally could not do it into after a while. Like, or I remember I can actually swap these out. That one I had to just press triangle and get lucky. No, I mean three. In three, you press square. You no longer use the D-pad, just weapons and shit. I think it's triangle, yeah. You'll swap weapons around. But the thing is that you can't select weapons you want to use at the time, so you gotta just swap to the next one as it goes through. I think you can hold it anymore. I have to go check and see. But the thing is, in 2, you can physically select it. So in 3, you have to get lucky. Once you get used to it, it literally makes you regret having multiple weapons.
Couldn't just keep your mouth shut. Couldn't just play along.
Yeah, it makes you regret having them all up because you can't select
Do me a favor and die here, Park.
it. It literally makes you sit there and be like, okay, this is some shit. No, I'm funny. Little pig guy just bars in the door. I go to the same door he was at, and I'm like, oh, this door. Oh, shit, right there in the hallway. Oh, sound like a damn dumbass looking at this. He knocked the shit out of me.
Another pull. Don't be afraid, you're doing his work, whether you know it or not.
No more sickness! No more nightmares! Fuck you! Fuck you, you filthy piece of shit! Come here! Oh god! One of them's coming! It's not even human anymore! Block it! Shut it in!
Make yourself wiggle like a BB into the thick of it. That song went hard. I don't know what the hell it is. I'm a casual player. I'm not a god like those guys are, like the bosses are. I had to make a new way. I had to make a new account because my high school crush jacked my phone, which had my PSN, my Gmail tied to it. So I had to make a new PSN and Gmail and everything. There was a new Warframe. So I'll tell you the story. So I had a crush on this girl. So let's call her Jay. I thought Jay was cute. So my homie, we'll call him Noah. My nigga Noah was like, hey yo man, you gotta try to slide and draw some shit because I thought she was cute. Never told her, but I think she knew that she was attractive. She was really chill when she saw her. That's just cool. I let her use my phone a couple times. She lost hers. Eventually, over time, it became a habit. You know, I was stupid. I was stupid as hell. You know, I'm just like, you know what? My crush wants to talk to me. It's your thing. I let her choose, swap out my Snapchat, change the sign to her Snapchat, my phone, things like that. So to some degree, I kind of knew what's going on in her life with her and her ex and all that. So, you know, I guess to some degree, part of it was like I can, you know, try to make a move, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I was thinking at the time. I wasn't playing 3D chess yet. You know what I mean? So time goes on, it goes on, it goes on. Then eventually it gets to the point where I literally wait for a certain spot to get my phone from her. Here's the funny part though. She doesn't live that far from my address. We always take the bus. You can track the phone, and you can still call the number. It works. My dad called it a couple times, and it still comes on, but some dude answers. Mom can track the phone still, so the number is active. I guess they got it repaired for some reason, so it works just fine now. It got repaired, so it busted up and shit. So now, eventually she vanished one day, right? Apparently she got into a fight or some shit, and she had my phone on her, and she left. My Gmail is on that phone. Well, YouTube account is also on that phone. Typemail PSN. So that's how she jacked it. There's the funny part though. You can track the phone still. You can still track it. It's the funny part. The number's still active. You can dead ass call it. And the funny part is, I know what that shit is. Yep, but the thing is though, I can't physically go get it because I don't know if that's her or that's some other guy. Because swear to God, I heard her voice walking down the street because my address is actually in the phone. Because I thought it was good because she felt bad about taking it home with her one time. Because she openly mentioned right back, saying, "Hey, I'm sorry about taking it home with me and all that. And let it die and all that and things like that. Here you go." She felt bad about it, so that's pretty fine. If I was better at flirting, maybe I could have got it back, got my phone back somehow, or it would have worked out somehow in the end. But that's how I got my phone jacked. Yeah, this is in person, so if I was better at flirting back then, I would have got her. That's how I got my phone jacked. Lost my old pictures account and everything. After a while, after a couple years, got a new phone finally. New PSN and everything. Here's the account, what you see now. I had to make a new channel and everything. Some shit. So I gotta start all over again. Had some good shit on my old Warframe too. But I guess in the way, I guess I kind of smurfed. I guess. But since I got my new one about, I knew what to do, so I blew through everything. So I was like, okay, no, that's why I'm like rank 9 with like all the quests done, the next story quest done. That was the word of my life. Yeah, that lady jacked my phone. That's what I get for trying to be nice. Nothing in it. If you're wondering, I didn't get it. I didn't get anything out of it either. Anyway, as someone say, some of the homies would be like, "Yo, did you get some head or some shit?" Look at that, man. I ain't got shit, bruh. Damn. At least you really got something. I ain't got shit. That's how she screwed me. Who knows? Maybe it was an accident. Yeah. Either it's an accident or who knows she went. Till this day, she hasn't seen her again. But I do know one thing though. I guess their ex-boyfriend has her phone or some shit. Worst day of my life. Mom was pissed. Maybe my friend was like joking around, like, yeah, she's gonna jack your phone, attack her, but you know, I'll let you have some hope. Everybody saw that shit coming too.
You're not worthy to do that, weapon. Man, that sour tips felt so good. Yeah, it's literally as soon as I went in there, the first thing I put all of my body that I put in the cold water was my head. Kuva supplements are easy. I can help you with that. Yeah, because all you gotta do is basically just follow where the Kuva's gonna go. If it's good, like where, like cause it's calling the Kuva, so you gotta keep an eye out looking for a red cloud. Yeah.
I want to hear something.
Yep.
Yeah, you can find Cooper pretty easily, actually, once you get the hang of it. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing when I first saw it. What the fuck is this? Oh, now I get it now.
Well, now I officially have 1500 health on any focus tree I have from my operator. Because I had to get 1,000,000 focus, which took a while. But luckily I saved one Iladon sword. Brilliant Iladon sword.
Regular with the ghost is hard. I still need to upgrade my rank up with the Cetus guys, just so I can get the blueprint I need to get the shards I need to upgrade the Elden things I get. Of course I get.
Oh, you choose your lead person. Oh, damn. Having a weapon that transfers its damage from one enemy to another. Like a nuclear, for example. Yeah, it's the red veil. Dude, still moving? Uh-oh. I'm basically... Hold on, I think I'm negative with everything else except for Cephalon Suda and Arbiters of Hexus. Arbiters of Hexus I'm maxed out with already. So I'm able to get the argument mods from that.
I'll be on soon. Yeah, like 40 minutes ago, yeah. Had a long day. Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, hey,
Oh, yeah,
man,
shit,
good news. You're on the Real Talk live stream today. Real Talk series, you know what I'm saying?
I forgot I bought a $50 PSN card. I was going to use for Warframe. No, it's a $10 PlayStation card that he owes, but he owes one. I think the other ones he didn't qualify the other people.
No sense in pulling a mad dog's tail.
Who are you using? Oh yeah, Pablo. I forgot. That's your best bet.
Yeah, also got Grim
Return to application, and my plat will go up from 9 plat to 1019.
I believe in you. My friend of mine tells me every time I tell him that, he always fails every time I say I believe in him. So the next time if he's ever on his deathbed, I'm gonna go to him, whisper in his ear, and just say these words.
Oh shit!
He's gonna
I forgot my
he's gonna
Conan.
fucking flatline. And he admitted.
He admitted. Son of a bitch. Exactly. He's gonna fucking flatline and he's gonna die. And he's gonna sit there like, God damn it, Tucker. And I'm just like, smiling at him. That goofy smile on my face like I did something good.
Okay, you remember yesterday I was telling you the Conan Primes, the women's edition is at 1, but it's originally at 5. It's just they forgot to fix the glitch that it shows it's 1. I have the regular Conans that I was building yesterday, and I just claimed them now. And I look at it, and these are at 5 as well.
If they catch us, they'll give us to him. The man downstairs. Bad. Very bad.
Yeah, you need those relics.
God. Oh God.
Kill the rats! He's here! Inside the walls! Kill him!
Invite only. How the fuck? Oh, my combo count for my Conans, I forgot that for the Wyvern it gives me a 34-second combo count. Oh no, that's the combo count. The duration's at 5 seconds. Okay, I need the initial combo to be... Actually, I need the range to be low. but I can't get Kuba.
God damn it. Okay, get on top of this.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I have a fucking. I just needed to pop on a weapon catalyst. Orkin catalyst on it. There you go. Okay, let me put one status effect on it. And that would be. Yeah, like enemy against enemy. For the Requiem relics, you need the Scuba Fortress to be unlocked. Which you would have to kill the Red Queen to get the Broken
There he
Scepter.
is! What do you think?
Oh, he'll do.
For once we agree.
Nice.
Weak! Give him to the
And
groove!
all you need to do is just progress to the story until you get your official operator so you can walk around with it. I think you can now, right?
You useless rump!
I think you just gotta finish all the quests, then you will guarantee be able to go to the Scuba Fortress anytime you want.
Away! The groove will have us!
Oh. You just need to complete all the nodes then. That's available. Damn. I don't think, but really want to.
What the fuck? A
Oh
man's
my
body
God.
mutilated and bent to mimic or mock the moment of birth. The kind of thing a man can unsee without changing in some immemorable way. Lisa, I was with you when both of our boys were born. It was until recently the most miraculous thing I've seen, completely outside of reason to believe, yet somehow certainly to everything I've come to believe since you always said I was too literal-minded, tried to turn everything into an if-it statement. Lately I've been winded about horizons and how come things here be. But I know the answer. Money, profit, things we made just because we could. Oh God. This is disgusting.
I'm gonna touch it.
Just like that Discovery Channel guy. Look at that alligator over there!
Steve
I'm gonna go
Irwin.
and touch it! Most dangerous creature on the planet!
It's quicksand. Let's jump in it.
That dude was so damn funny.
I miss Steve Irwin. He was awesome. Crikey.
Did I frighten you? I'm awfully sorry, I didn't mean to. We've met before. I know, I've seen your face.
Get the thick of it. We don't know where we're going.
Did I frighten you? I'm awfully sorry, I didn't mean
They got a
I had to buy a skin for my Conan. but I had to buy a bundle of mag to get the damn skin, which I hate. But the mag bundle, yeah, I had no choice to buy it, enough for me to get the skin that I wanted for my Conan. Yep, just like the core one. The one that gives me the fat core for the damn dog. Oh, not the dog, the cat skin and the Sidena. Which I still love that Sidena. Wait, hold on. Conan's and then Conan 5. Conan 5 has 22% crit chance with a 2-time multiplier. With a 1.17 attack speed. With the regular Conan's with a 1.8 and a 10% crit chance with a 1.5 multiplier. So basically the regular opponents are shit. I actually never used the regular Conans, I only used the Conan 5s. I waited until I ranked up to ever touch the Conan. I guess I get my opportunity this time. Ooh, you know what? Just to complete the spawn. Color design, and right now I'm gonna need wait a minute, where's this at? You know what? Fuck it. I spent 40 not 40 bucks, but 40 plat on Sindo skin, the axe. But yeah, but I got the prime one, which is the best one. I know Spawn uses an axe, he doesn't use any other weapon. It actually does look pretty badass. I just need to change the damn attachment.
Oh God! Oh God! Tell me you wrote it down. What would you do something like that?
Cut it.
Rather die.
It's fine, it happens all the time to me. I'm at 3.9 mil, but yesterday I was at 6. Yeah, that's how fast your credits go down when you're buying ribbons and buying shit that you need. Wait, what the hell increases its ammo?
Things you've done.
That's static here. That's multi-shot. That's point blank. That's multi-shot. You're in there. You're in there now. Okay. Oh, objective has been completed. Shit. Damn it! I need to stay with this fucking. There you go. Finally, I got Temple Royale. Temple Royal. I'm running. Freaking X.
Smell of my
Forgot
love's
I
arbor.
had. To be honest, I really forgot that I had this axe.
Can't hide from me. You make yourself a gift for me. A delicacy to be unwrapped and unwrapped again.
Oh shit.
Savored. Here we go. I've been vulgar. And I want to say I'm sorry. I just... You know how a man gets what he wants to know. But after the ceremony, I've made an honest woman of you.
That's your amp.
I'll be a different man.
Your amp for Epsilon's a wish. The amp is your weapon for your operator.
A legacy. To be the father I never had. I'll never let anything happen to our children.
That's what you're supposed to use to shoot the clouds.
I know you must be just as eager as I am to consummate our love. But try to enjoy the anticipation. Here, darling. This will help you.
12 hours later. I like how it doesn't even do the whole SpongeBob 2 hours later thing. It just puts it there on the sign. Yeah. 12 hours later.
9 hours later.
And then the other one's
Darling,
ugh.
I need you to try to bleed less. I know the very
Yeah, you get that from the cool adjuster.
with more suffering, but you really need to make an effort.
You trying to make a woman out of the dudes?
What?
No.
That's what he's trying to do, right?
I'm so sorry, darling.
Because all the guards are males. There's no women here. Well, technically speaking, if you take away a man's sex drive, or you castrate him, he's just a human being.
Hold
He does
still
shit.
now, darling. All these unsightly hairs. Oh,
So I guess
silky
that he's a woman now, I
smooth.
guess, yeah.
like a little girl again. Now the more delicate bits.
No! No, don't! Please!
You can if your amp is at level 30.
Oh God! You've given up.
Yeah.
You're ugly. You've given up. Not if you were strong enough. Oh God! Please.
I like how my character is unconscious for 15 hours. That's like a good couple of days right there.
You have amazing bone structure. Such soft skin. You're going to be beautiful. A woman has to suffer some things. It's not pleasant, I know. But just try to endure. For my sake. For the sake of our children. It won't take long. A few snips of the flesh here and here. Cut away everything vulgar. A soft place to welcome life. Grow our family.
Stupid.
The incision will hurt. And the conception.
And using a saw like that is not gonna give you what you're looking for.
Easy. I'll make a cut first. Just close your eyes.
Oh thank God. I got
Get back here!
Yeah, you grab your pants, jackass. Dick out. Wait, how did he put this shit on 10 seconds? Oh, my batteries are gone. That's some shit. I got kidnapped by a dude who wants a wife, but they're all dudes in this facility. So she has to make a wife. But he doesn't really seem to understand that you need a woman to have kids. And sawing a dude down the middle is not going to give you a woman.
Don't forget they're psycho. They don't know the difference from reality.
True, but there's a bunch of a girl here, so I'm guessing they know what one looks like. I just saw one earlier. You know what? What dumbass could know the girl in the entire facility?
This is my new improved Fawn. With his axe, he is confused.
Oh, patient gloves and
Ooh, someone's sending a wolf sledge with him. A ribbon for the wolf sledge. I mean, I could ask for an entire wolf sledge set. I doubt that'll be that much.
find the key to access the male ward. So I guess there's a female ward here too?
Used to be.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, used to be. Bunch of psychos. They don't seem that smart.
Let's see how many offers pop up. Oh, somebody. 500? No one's gonna charge 500 for a wolf sledge.
Some guy in a different relay charging 500 for a war sledge.
More like 100. That's how much it usually. Back then it used to cost 50, but they rung it up 100 because now they realize the rhythm disposition is like insane. I'm asking the other guy for his offer. No, thank you.
No, I don't want to get it. Got up here. I'll admit, for a bunch of idiots, they move pretty fast. You would think they'd be slow, but no.
What?
Oh yeah, we're here for that. We're here. So we were talking earlier, and he was like, if somebody dead ass were to give him food, but the thing is he'll blow someone for like a burger or something. He said sure. Like some good ass food. That fucking Whopper maybe, yeah.
I told this guy something in a nice way, and he said, "You have been reported." Just because I said hell no to 500 for a wolf sledge. I've been reported like 20 times in this game, and I have not been banned, which is hilarious. No, I literally said that. I literally say that all the time, and that never happened. It never happens because I know one of the devs.
You do?
Yes, I know one of the devs. I talk to them on the community chat a lot. Hell yeah. But sadly, they can't help me with my clan, which kind of sucks.
I think it's also unfair if they do that, actually.
No, like, I'm saying, I was telling him, like, if he could, no, actually, no, sorry. I don't know why I'm saying him, it's a she. He told me that if she does help me, there's a slight chance that she could get fired. But I didn't ask her to help me completely. I only asked her to help me, like, show me, like, how to actually, like, run the entire dojo, like, being a vice clan leader. Shit like that. Like how to back up the clan leader and everything. And yet she told me I can't help you with that. Like, okay. So she helps me out with everything else.
entire DLC in like a night.
The whistleblower.
Yep. I'm just gonna retry doing impossible because I was on a roll earlier, and then homeboy caught me on accident. Because I remember once you get past the fat dude again, the game's basically almost over at this point. Or a muscular guy.
One more. I tried, and I tried. You all
Superhumanly strong too.
This guy's selling an entire Gala Prime set for 125.
Heavier than you look. If this is you on the honeymoon, I hate to imagine our anniversary.
Damn, this guy got two.
Hold still.
Whoa.
God damn it, what are you? Oh, damn it, darling. No, you need to behave.
That is a god roll. What? Please don't be, please give me a fucking high price for that, Ruben. I would be so upset if you give me a high price.
One more. I tried, and I tried. You all betrayed me.
Nah.
You can hang like the rest of them.
This guy got a toxic one.
Heavier than you look.
Damn, decent crit damage. And status chance.
This is
Shit.
you on the
99.2, 99.5.
anniversary.
65 for that one.
God damn it, what are you?
Why do you say have a long day again?
Damn it, darling. No, you need to behave.
After this, end the stream and get some sleep.
I tried, and I tried. You all betrayed me. You can hang like the rest of them. Heavier than you look. If this is you on the honeymoon,
Man, you sent me like, how the fuck did you have 5 of ribbons for this damn axe?
hold still.
He has a god roll and he's not asking me how much, he's not giving me a price for it. I'm saying how much for that thing, ribbon.
We could have been beautiful.
This guy's trying to get 300 and something for that crit chance one. Hold on. This weapon has a 26 crit chance. How the hell are you gonna try to get... Okay, I guess.
This game isn't wrong though. To some degree, people really do fall to Lick's icon at times of great stress.
I want that first one with the 221.9% critical chance with the... Well, the heavy attack efficiency is actually good for this weapon, but the finisher damage, no. But it's a god roll because it has minus damage to infested.
Park.
Yeah, I'll spend that much, that decent amount of that for the first one. For that guaranteed crit chance of a red crit. Fucking.
No one can know. No one.
So, alright. Cause he's trying to get 300 and something flat out of that ribbon. But I told him 350 for that ribbon. Shit, I would spend that much for a ribbon. Oh shit, I need to invite him again. Cause it lagged its ass off. Inviting him twice. I hate that.
You press that
Come
button.
on, man,
There's
are
no
you gonna
going
take
back,
off
Mr.
or
Parker.
not?
There's enough hard
I
evidence in that
told you
video
to
file to
invite
make a
me
world of
instead,
shit for
because
our
my
friends at
invites are
Merkel.
not
You
overly
gotta have them
popping
out
up for
massive
you.
alive, and we've done everything in our power to cover your tracks. But our enemies are twitching and malicious corporate paranoiacs with resources you're too moral to imagine. You won't be the only target. Anyone you care about, your wife, your child, there'll be nothing to Murkoff but ways to hurt you. I need you to understand the bridge you're crossing here. You will do irrevocable damage to the company. You might even get close to something like justice.
No!
Once you click upload, your life is over. Everyone you love is fucked.
Oh
But it's
shit,
the
I need
right
to
thing
find
to do.
Taylor.
Is hurting Murkoff worth that much to you?
Where's he at? I need to find this guy.
I sped around the entire Whistleblower DLC. Doing impossible. When I do that stream next time. Looks like it's on the end of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this is a very fun time. You know, like I say, give us a little outro before we go. Yeah. It's I've been shooting for a good, fuck, does it say it? Oh wait, I can't see it on this. God damn it. For a good 2 hours. Yeah, we got a good 2 hours. I think it's a good bit of content.
You know the second one? I could beat the second one in like 30 minutes.
Well, aren't you cool?
I know the entire path just to go through it all.
Wow.
Yep.
Aren't you a god?
Only at the second one. The first one I can't pass all the time. I usually end up beginning with the path I gotta take.
Nice. Anyway, so I think it's time you guys are wonderful viewers. Thank you for joining the Real Talk series with the homies, featuring the Fearful Knights. Looks like we are out. Catch you guys later in the next stream. When I do this game at Impossible, I bet you $20 I could probably beat Whistleblower and Impossible, but not the base game. That'd be some shit.